What's up, Fantacular family? I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm doing a review of Amazon Free Meat Meal movie on Netflix. Well, on Netflix and Showbox. I think it was a pretty good story, man. I think that was a pretty good story. I heard the Meat Meal. I heard portions of the Meat Meal story before, since he's been famous, but actually get the full details of the whole case and how he caught those 19 charges at 19 years old, make you look at it a totally different aspect. You know what I mean? This movie really break it down his whole life from the time he caught this charge and everything that happened after he caught them charges, them 19 charges at 19 years old. That's a lot of time to be facing at 19 years old. You know what I mean? And it just make me acknowledge that it's really a lot of dumb judges out here, man. Somebody that would actually believe a kid, a black kid at that, pointed a gun at police officers and didn't die. You know what I mean? Like that come on, that's just something unusual right there. You know what I mean? A young black kid or anybody point a gun at a police officer and don't get killed. How regular does that happen? That's not a usual situation, but it really hit home really for me to see the Meek Mill story and all that he went through. The movie was real deep to me. You know what I mean? The movie was real deep. Like everybody telling it, how his family was there to support him. I mean, the judge was giving him hell, wouldn't want to let up. For some reason, that judge just did not want to let up. She felt like she was doing a good thing for Meek Mill. Like, for real. Like, she really felt like she was trying to help the man. When really, it's clear that she wasn't trying to help the man. She was just trying to punish the man every chance she got. You know what I mean? And to see how his support group was, and how the fans was there to back him, that really means something, man. And that's one of the reasons I tell my story through YouTube, to shed light on that everybody's situation not the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of them got past criminal histories, we made bad decisions in the past, but we turn our life around. The world need to see more of that. Instead of always a criminal gonna die a criminal. That's not always true in everybody's situation. And Meek Mill proving that through his story. You know what I mean? That Meek Mill's really proving that through his story. Like, some people out here in this world that's a criminal that don't plan on being a criminal to the day they die. They fell in some hard times and they did what they had to do to come up out of it. Sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes left. That's a chance we take out here when we doing what we doing. But that story really hit home hard. And I'm glad to be able to see it and really get the full story, because I never spoke on it because I never knew the details. All I knew was Meek Mill was a troubled teen that they got charged with 19 charges at 19 years old and facing a lot of time. And that he violated around dirt bikes down the road. That's illegal in Philly. And other situation he was in, causing a violate, gotta be a strong, very strong person to make it through all that, man. Cause the man been through a lot and still alive to tell his story. That really means something, But that movie really hit home and really opened my eyes on how fucked up the criminal system really is. You know what I mean? Like, somebody should have did an investigation long before the case got as far as it did. And seen, wow, a young man was charged with 19 charges that never had a criminal record. You know what I'm saying? Come on, like, I know me, if I was a judge, I'd have thought something else. Like, come on now. This person 19 years old. Why would a 19-year-old with no priors pull a firearm on police? You know what I mean? But I guess everybody don't think the way I do. You know what I mean? Everybody don't think the way I do. But I'm just glad that the right parties did what they did to help Meek Mill's situation, to get him to where he is right now. Like, that's the most important thing that I'm walking away with from that movie. You know what I mean? Is that the right people with power took the time to do what they had to do in order to get him free of all this. I ain't gonna really say he free yet, because he not really free yet. You know what I mean? But it's just good that empower people in the world that took the time to do the research, investigate things, and open every loose hole that was in this case to get him where he is now. That's my review of it. If you like the review of the Meek Mill story, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Also, for shout out in my last Sunday in October shout out video, y'all tell me, have you seen the Meek Mill story and how do you feel about it? Tell me your thoughts on it, and I will give you a shout out in my shout out video the last Sunday in October. Also, if you don't like this review of the Meek Mill story, then take the time to watch the other reviews that's on the screen. It's 3 reviews on the screen. Take the time to watch them, and if you like them, go in and subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and share it.